Well, the cost of your 4th of July cookout this weekend is hitting your wallet hard as prices for barbecue items are up by double digits. That's why my grocery store now has a loan officer back in the meat department.
I think they all do now. And as Americans are facing the sky-high gas prices, the vice president is taking heat for this response.
Is there anything else you can do to help bring down the cost of gas?
It's one of our highest priorities as an administration. So there is the piece that is about gas and bringing down the cost of gas, which in large part has exploded because of Putin's war in Ukraine. The president is in Europe right now, talking, as he has been, to bring our allies and partners together so we can have a common defense around what we believe to be democratic principles. But there are other things we need to do.
South Dakota's Governor Kristi Noem is here to react. The perfect guest for this because you can ride a horse. I've seen you do it, and there are a lot of ranchers and farmers in your area. When you go to the grocery store, if you saw meat for a good price, you'd buy a bunch of it. My mom would always put it in the freezer because she got a good price or it was on sale. Now you can't do that. You just buy what you need for the week.
It's amazing how people's grocery shopping habits have completely changed because of inflation and the food supply prices going up. You know, that's the thing. In South Dakota, we grow the world's food. It's right there. But because there's so much government intervention, control by conglomerates and even companies that aren't owned in the United States of America, we do have a food crisis on our hands. And this is something I've been talking about for 10 or 15 years, really, is that food security is national security. When we don't feed ourselves in this country, and we don't control our own food supply, then another country controls us. And so this is something that our federal government, our president, needs to start caring about because it's affecting every single family.
Absolutely. At my I told this story last week, at my grocery store outside New York City, you know the rotisserie chicken? A year or two ago, it was $4.99. It's $12.95 for the same chicken. But, you know, the reason it's so high is because of Putin's price hike.
Oh.
Is anybody buying that?
Nobody's buying that. Nobody's buying that because we know exactly how different it was when President Trump was in the White House. And it's all these decisions, energy costs. You know, if you look at a typical farmer in South Dakota right now, they're spending thousands of dollars more to run one tractor for a week than they did just a year ago. So you add that up, you know, you run 5, 6 tractors on an operation, it's costing you $500,000 more just for energy.
And they can't even afford the fertilizer.
They can't. You know, and that's the thing that people don't realize is that farmers go to the bank and borrow money to put it in the dirt. You know, they really do.
Yep.
They get an operating loan, they put it in the dirt, and they hope it rains. And that fall there'll be something back there to pick up and to harvest and sell and feed the world. And it really is a gambler's profession. And then when you have the federal government attacking them the way that they are right now, it's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Governor, there's a phrase we hear a lot. It's not your first. It's not my first rodeo, and that's the name of your book, Not My First Rodeo. Tell us about this book. I know you go into motherhood and leadership and your marriage, and you tell the story about losing your father when he was very young.
You know, it's a book. We titled it Not My First Rodeo because I think a lot of people first heard my name during COVID, and they think they know me pretty well and think that maybe I haven't gone through hard things before. But everybody's life has challenges. This is really a story about my life lived so far. My background. I think people in the United States of America are curious about the American West right now. Rural America during COVID, everybody kind of wanted to get out of the cities and see what life was like in the country. And that's really what my background is. So I'm excited about the book. Never done this before, but I hope people enjoy and really understand where my value system comes from and how I make my decisions.
I can tell, in addition to the book, you've also brought us some cowboy hats.
Well, nobody can make a good decision unless they got a cowboy hat on. So, Steve, that one's for you.
Thank you very much.
This is the Resist All Hat Company decided to help donate. Look at you.
Right?
My goodness.
And you signed it, too.
I signed it for you, but isn't that fantastic?
Love
now,
it.
You can do anything now. Look at that. You guys are great.
The black hats.
More powerful?
That's right.
You look like Johnny Cash.
What do people, because I grew up in the country, out on a little farm, what do you feel that people who grew up, you know, far away from the big cities have a better understanding of regarding things than the average person who lives in New York City and thinks that hamburger is just a naturally occurring phenomenon.
Right.
It just is somehow
just
grows on a
appears.
tree in that box, in that package.
You do. Well, you get to see the whole life cycle happen every single year on a ranch and on a farm. But what I tell people all the time, the best gift my parents ever gave me, and I talk about this in my book, is impossible things to do. You know, they gave us heart. My dad was tough. He was a cowboy, and he gave us things to do that I never thought we could accomplish. For instance, when I was 12 years old, he put me in a semi. We were driving down the road, and he remembered he needed to take another truck home. And he said, hey, jump over here, grab the wheel.
Wait,
and
at 12 you drove a semi?
And take your corners wide, and jumped out the door. So, you know, I remember driving the
sounds like a
7
Burt Reynolds
miles.
movie.
It was crazy. I remember when I got into the yard, I didn't even know how to stop the truck.
Right.
So I turned it off and let it drift to a stop. And the first thing that I thought was, I can't believe I lived.
Right.
And the second thought was, I bet I can drive anything now.
Yes.
And that's what we're stealing from our children. We've got a lot of parents and grandparents that are crippling their kids by doing everything for them. And our job is to prepare them for life, to give them challenges. I think that's the best gift my parents gave me, because they taught us to be problem solvers. They taught us to take on hard things, and it prepares you for the future.
Well,
I can't believe we survived, right? With our parents letting us do things like that. We used to sit on the hump in between mom and
wouldn't
dad in the
recommend-
front seat. Can't obviously do that anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting your kids in a big truck and telling them figure it out. But
well, now you're driving this great state of South Dakota. Governor, thank you very much. Check out her brand new book. It is called Not
My First Rodeo.
It's on
Thank you,
sale
Governor.
today.
thank you for having me.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.